At this point, I don't think Mercedes felt very deserving of a good relationship. The men in her life as an adult kind of let her down. And I don't think any of them were very good news for her. And she didn't have the same self-esteem that she had growing up. Mercedes was pregnant. People were not happy that she was pregnant. They were not happy at all. All of the friends that she was hanging out with at the time, not a single one of them contacted her after that night. Not a single one of them have contacted us to see if she's okay. Mercedes was staying with her friend Courtney, and she was trying to get back on her feet. Mercedes and I talked a lot, but the last I talked to her was that Friday night before she went missing. And I had a feeling that whatever situation she was in was not good.
Sunday, October 11th, 2020. After a weekend out with friends, Mercedes Clement is seen parking her black Nissan in the visitor spot at the Cocoa Apartments, located in Dallas, Texas at 2205 Empire Central around 10:45 at night. It is believed she was there to visit a boyfriend. Cameras show a white male exit his vehicle and escort Mercedes toward the apartments. Various angles of cameras on the property show Mercedes and the man walking through the parking lot and then the courtyard of the premises. Their destination? Apartment 146, the tenant no longer there and facing eviction. Mercedes is never seen leaving the apartment complex. Camera recordings were interrupted for several hours due to an internet outage and a glitch in the system. The man seen on camera with her has been identified and questioned.
The guy just said, "I have amnesia. I don't remember that night. I don't remember anything."
Also seen on camera, about 15 minutes before the power cuts out and the camera feed is lost, a white car pulling up next to Mercedes' vehicle. The trunk of the car is opened and closed within minutes. Several bystanders and witnesses are seen wandering through the parking lot, which leads Dallas detectives to believe there is more information to be disclosed pertaining to Mercedes' disappearance.
We know there are people out there that know. Those people, they're either gonna go down or they're gonna make amends and they're gonna come forward. Our hope is that they just make things easier for us and they come forward, but we just want to bring her home no matter what that looks like.
Events leading up to Mercedes' disappearance give her family and friends reason to believe that Mercedes would not have run away.
Whatever happened to her, she was betrayed by people very close to her. Her friend Courtney, she called Mercedes and she answered the phone and she said it was just very quiet. Mercedes didn't sound like Mercedes anymore. She didn't sound carefree or, I'm fine. She was really, really quiet, and then the phone disconnected. And it went straight to voicemail after that. She couldn't reach her. She said it just gave her such a bad feeling that she called me and said, "I'm really worried about Mercedes. She was out last night and now her phone's off and I can't reach her." Not checking in with her friends, not calling to see how her son's doing, not calling me. It just wasn't normal anymore. And then we got notice on Friday that her car, because it was registered to our house, had been towed. I know my daughter. I've known how to find her for years. I know to watch her pop up on Messenger or see when she last logged in or what. I know her. And I know it's not normal for her. And I knew something was wrong. I'm her mom.
Mercedes' case was transferred from the Missing Persons Unit to Dallas Homicide Investigations in June. The wealth of information in the case has now attracted attention from the Dallas Police Department, the FBI, as well as other law enforcement agencies. Although investigators say they have some success in pinning leads to her disappearance, Mercedes' mother says the past 12 months have been a nightmare.
You have to live every visual, and then you have to picture your child crying or scared or begging someone to stop because they didn't do anything. I can't get answers to that. And without closure, I can't even go on to help other people because I'm so twisted up inside. Because as a mom, all I can picture is my daughter was alone. She was scared. I wasn't there to protect her. All of our strength has to go to her. And whatever she has gone through or went through is far worse than we go through. And so, I keep that box closed as much as I can, and I don't go there because it's not over till it's over. Mercedes is not going to be one of those people that gets to be forgotten or gets to be written off or gets to just be mourned. Mercedes gets to be remembered. She deserves justice, and she gets to be a legacy. And so I will spend the rest of my life making sure that all three of those things are accomplished for her.